Hi guys, welcome to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Purist, and today we'll be trying to lead Wessex to glory. Ignore this one, I've been trying to do some stuff. Didn't really work. I've been trying to push like modded save games to like their logical conclusion, but apparently I play worse when under mods, which I guess makes sense. But, you know, whatever. Let's load this back up. Good old Wessex. Wessex. Play fast. Fast play. Low control. Okay, we can sort that out. Let's go to Devon and we remain it. That'll take 4 years because you kind of suck. Wait, are there better people to? Not really. Yeah. Okay, you are the best we have. Fair enough. I apparently declare war on Brittany. Yeah, and maybe it will. Oh my god, really? Frankie is already... it's already collapsed. Carloman of Aquitaine. And King Louis the Stabber of West Francia. What's that one? I've never seen that one. Oh. Finishing a sentence quickly is not Lewis's strong suit. Hey, mine too. So there's 4 former Carling kingdoms. So there's 1 Aquitaine, 2 West Francia, 3 Lotharingia, 4 East Francia, and 5 Italy. I think maybe we should let's try one of those hunts or whatever. Not pilgrimage. Oh, apparently I can't afford it. Wait. Oh, I've already had a feast or a hunt, so I can't. I don't want to go and have a pilgrimage because. Oh, maybe I could go to pilgrimage to what is it called? I forget what it's called. Canterbury. That's it. Maybe get my piousness up. Characters the most face can choose to take an activity to go on a pilgrimage to a holy site. Yeah, so let's do it. Shall I do a pious pilgrimage or a worldly pilgrimage? I think pious. I've already done a worldly one in one of my other games. Let's do a fully serious also the holy, apparently Cologne, Santiago, and Vaticano, and obviously Jerusalem. Where do I want to go? I mean, I was just thinking Canterbury, but I want to be serious. Let's be serious. Let's go all the way through. Looks pretty safe, actually. Yeah, pretty safe. Yeah. Alright, we need a caravan master. Bjornhelm. I butchered that name, probably. Let's... yeah. Hire a cultural ambassador to spread my culture wherever it goes. Intent. Reflection. Yes, confirm. Yeah. 120. Saw pilgrimage. There we go. And there I go. There's my little boy. My little kingly dude. Going on his journey. A fresh start. Although while preparing for my journey, I've had this sense of serenity in knowing that everything will be alright. I'm pleased to embark on this pilgrimage to Roma in order to get even closer to God. And now more than ever, I feel certain that He will watch over me on my travels. 6 months on the road. Can't wait. I think this is my furthest journey that I've ever taken in like this game. Because most of the time I've it's been like 3/4 of a year. Now this one will take a full year. At a fork in the road just outside Chartres, a forlorn Catholic shrine marked with a cross stands amidst the mud. A niche shelters humble offerings that by travelers and locals, surrounded by the remains of countless candles now extinguished. My spymaster, Igafu, stops to pray, adding her own small token to the collection. I can just take some? Aw, come on. That's not good. Yeah, I'll spare 5 gold. Gotta get my piousness. A knight errant. It is known that people of Montagny seem to profess a special devotion to their knights and their legends. My lord, the knight says, bowing his head. It is most fortunate that you and I came to meet at this crossroad, for I am in search of a marvelous fountain whose water is said to cure all illnesses. If you would help me on my quest, I shall pay homage to you. I shall never leave a light unattended. Lead the way. Pilgrimage is delayed by 3 days. The knight leads us to a small clearing where a natural fountain glimmers. The light on its surface with a blissful shimmer makes the water look so bright it seems like a second sun. Careful! A beast! A guardian! The knight pulls at a stag, standing between us and the fountain. I mean, I could fight it. I have pretty fair prowess. And so did other stuff. Don't ask me to sneak around it though, because apparently I will stab myself in the back. I will distract it, you get the water. Intrigue challenge. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Now you should make a fine distraction. I just throw him at the stag. What an adventure so inspiring. Reduces the cost of establishing chivalry tradition by 1,000 prestige. Oh! Oh, this is like in here. So if I do like diverge my culture. Well, hang on. Maybe not diverge. Where is it? Yeah, if I reform it. If I like add something, then I get like a discount to chivalry then. If I can find it. Where is it? Ah, yeah. Would it be realm? Under realm? Good inheritance. Forest folk. Garden architects. Martial ceremonies. Monastic communities. Ruling caste. Okay. I mean, chivalry is kind of a ritual, right? Linguists. Monogamous, polygamous, polygamists. I know words. Charismatic. Chivalry! There we go. Can spar against own knights in single combat to gain modifiers. Successfully executing a romance scheme gives renown. Failing a romance scheme gives stress. Rulers are more likely to start romance schemes. The poet and gallant traits give significant romance scheme bonuses. Intriguing. Plus it gives like heavy cavalry damage and toughness plus 10%. But tyranny gain plus 50%. Intriguing. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw this guy under the stag. I'll fight it with you. Again, knight errant training. Night effectiveness 20%. And the Raoul will become the owner of healing water. Oh, it's just plus stress gain. Or 38% of beast wounds you. Healing water is destroyed, and I get Raoul anyway as a knight of my court. 25 martial. Nice. I like your mustache as well. Yeah, I'll fight it. I'm kind of tempted to grab the healing water anyway, but no, I'm not going to. This is a pilgrimage. I'm supposed to be, pious and grand and noble, and I'm not supposed to do these things. Yeah. 61% to kill the beast, or 38% I get wounded. Shit! Ah, no. Got stabbed. Even on pilgrimage, the priests still hold mass every Sunday. It is held out in the opening where no church is nearby, but earlier this morning a storm rolled in and has not ceased. Undeterred, a zealous priest is standing out in the pouring rain giving a sermon about perseverance in the face of adversity. Despite this, the size of his audience is rapidly dwindling as discouraged adherents seek refuge from the torrential rain. Was a little rain to a faithful Catholic. Pilgrimage becomes more pious. 23% chance I get ill. Or forget this madness, I'll be on my tent. I spend a little bit of piety. No. I mean, I'm reasonably young, right? 27? 27% chance of getting cold. Come on, let's roll the dice. Did I get ill? I do not. Nice. Yes. I've noticed that Raoul avoids me more than usual. Though it sits at the opposite end of the table whenever I invite to a feast and consistently refuses my company while camping. Dude, this is the guy that we, tried to help with the fucking. Maybe he's just. Yeah, he might be a bit annoyed that he destroyed his relic that he'd been, trying to get. Which, okay, that kind of makes sense. But, let's just, yeah. Oh, I don't want to make him leave. Any days in the dungeon, get out of my sight, or just ignore him. I don't want to have him leave my court, though. He's a relatively good knight. I'll just ignore him. Spend a little prestige. Is that the wind? What? Lol. Down through Lotharingia. Oh, there we go. That's the work of my cultural ambassador. Acceptance between Occitan. I have no idea how to say that. And the Anglo-Saxons increased by 1%. Yeah. I can unlock a new perk. Yes. What do I need? I need. Yeah, let's just get marriage prospects by myself, my close family, and extended family. Promising prospects. I'll be gallant, and grand, and awesome. I can ask for. Oh, I do need a guardian for myself. Wait, is my son traveling with? No. Hang on. Hang on. Is my son with me? A Gafu activity type. My knight joined. Caravan master. My bishop. Bodyguards of Gwendolyn. Joined in Dorset. And Raoul, my knight. Alright. Joined in Montargis. So, wait, how do I guardian my son when I'm out on pilgrimage? That's a bit weird. I mean, yeah. I can't. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. How much does the Pope like me? 23. So, yeah. I don't think so. That's not the way. I have plenty of gold anyway. Pilgrimage. Go fish. In Côte d'Azur. As we spend our days and nights on the ship, I try and fill my time with interesting conversations, prayers, contemplating the journey, possibly planning my journey forward. However, recently I've seen some of my pilgrims in my entourage spend their time on quite another mundane task. Fishing. They all seem quite carefree, and the activity itself has a soothing aspect to it. I'll join. I'll gain loss of stress. I catch a big fish. I gain prestige. Or I catch a small fish and gain a little bit of prestige. I gain a map. I gain relaxing time. Stress loss plus 15% for 5. Must have been a bloody good nap for 5 years. Or now let's do something else. I kind of want to get a fish. Let's fish in the Italian Gulf. I mean 89%. Big fish. Big fish. Yes. Fletching starry skies. Out here late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, what is our purpose in life? Can God even see me this far from home? What am I doing all this for? In my sacred duty, of course. I'll become more pious, dedicated pilgrim for 10 years. To piety. What I truly want is to enjoy and experience other cultures. I lose stress and gain secular pilgrimage for 10 years. Personal esteem success chance plus 15%. Intriguing. Or I do no motive is required in my position. I get theatrical pilgrimage. This judge has made sure that everyone knows how pious their pilgrimage was. Look how godly I am. I went to the Vatican. Blech. No. Yeah. Let's enjoy and experience other cultures. Not necessarily. I mean, obviously, glory to God and all that, but it should be like, that's a bonus. Because glory to God, well, this is what my character's thinking. The best thing is about exploring other cultures and just experiencing that kind of stuff. So yeah, secular pilgrimage. All roads lead to Rome. Pilgrims flock to Rome from all over the Christian world. Some follow the Via Francigena, others take the less well-known paths. In the end, we all converge here, at St. Peter's Basilica, where the great man himself was put to rest. Standing here with the other pilgrims, I sense a feeling of solemn unity and fellowship shared among the gathered, all having overcoming various trials and tribulations during their journey. I've walked the holy path. I gain pilgrim. Monthly piety plus 5%. Travel speed and safety plus 5. Intriguing. And zealot vessel opinion plus 5. Nice. And I lose All my entourage gain pilgrim trait, and I lose 7 stress. The Pilgrim's Guide. The markets of Vaticano are bustling with merchants, shouting in languages that I never heard, and selling spices that I never tasted. The Guide of the Pilgrim! Learn the safest routes, discover the marvels of Vaticano! One of them yells, waving a small book in my direction. Let me take a look. If you take this turn. Sure I've seen this book before. Gain local expert, and my pilgrimage becomes more pious. 80% nothing happens, but 20% I increase my diplomacy by +1, and of which pilgrimage gains local expert. Travel safety plus 30%. Or I could just go the same God guides me. Or I'll take one, or just... Yeah. I'll take this one. 20% I gain diplomacy. Let's do it. I don't think I do. Wait, have I? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh wait, no, I have. Local expert. Sweet. Organize a religious procession. God, I'm getting all the fucking... Pilgrimage, material blessings. A pilgrim puts down a votive doll before the altar, bowing her head. I see Bishop Emperado blessing her and muttering something in her ear. Oh, I managed to hear. The bishop makes a gesture. Do you also bring something to have blessed, dear petty king? Make my stag antler more pious. Yeah. Let's make it a little bit more, durability increased by 10, and gains plus 2% monthly piety. Yeah, sure. I don't know where I put that, but apparently I carried it. As the time of the sacred site draws to an end, I feel reassured that while I may not have been the most pious pilgrim out there, I've proved my dedication to the Lord in more ways than one. This being my first pilgrimage, and while no pilgrimage is exactly alike, I feel confident that I am more familiar than what to expect from this type of spiritual journey in the future. Roma, it has been an honor. It's time to start my journey back home. I gain 875 piety. I gain 10 trait experience in the pilgrim trait. Because of my faith as the armed pilgrimage's tenant, I gain determined pilgrim for 10 years. Monthly piety per night plus 2%. Roma, it's been an honor. Finish pilgrimage. Very nice. I can ask for... I can apparently claim the Kingdom of Bavaria. Why? My lord, please, put a moment of your time to hear my latest poem. This isn't the first time you've tried to introduce me to their poetry, and considering the road ahead, surely not the last. There must be a true infatuation with poetry here for every other dreamer to have a poem in their hearts. I mean, I would like to make an attempt. Gain the trait poet. Travel. Derelict ship. The wind is calm and forgiving today. Still is a bolder and powerful wind at our back to boot. It seems to be an easy day for the rowers below, but then I spot the mangled corpse of a ship buried nose first into some jagged rocks just ahead. There doesn't appear to be any survivors, and the rocks would be no trivial thing to navigate, yet I feel compelled to go and investigate this mysterious wreck. Let's investigate. I gain 150 prestige, 57%. It's an intrigue challenge. 50-50, come on. I find nothing. I spend prestige. I'm kind of tempted to have the claim of East Anglia, though. I mean, wait, is King Edmund, he's my... Is he supposed to be... Oh no. I thought for a second he was like a nephew of my house or something. Yeah, sure. Let's request a claim on the Kingdom of Anglia. I mean, I could do on Bavaria, but, you know, it's all the way over here. Oh! Bavaria also has calling. Didn't know that. So there's way more than what I thought. Locality control. Can I... Yeah, that's... Oh, he's still in Devon. Upon your request and decide to recognize the claim on the petty kingdom of East Anglia. There has come to light irrefutable proof that your ancestors did indeed rule the land in ancient times. I will prove myself a worthy ruler. There we go. Up through West Francia. Travel. Chivalry is alive. While traveling through Nevers, we run into some French knights. They are deeply respectful and apparently huge lovers of poetry, as they insist on reciting it at every chance they get. This code of conduct they follow has several merits, and I can't help but admire it. One of the knights, Gaucher, is particularly impressive. I would love to take the tradition home. Reduce the cost of establishing chivalry tradition by 1,000 prestige. Or I gain personally chivalrous for 5 years. Diplomacy +1 and prowess +1. Yeah, let's try and do that. Core of the road. Since leaving home a year ago, I've seen highs and lows. Velvet in the wind blowing through my hair and lamented the rocks in my boots. There are so many places, so many things I've yet to see. Out there on the open road, I feel free of stuffy castles, if only for a little while. The roads are full of pilgrims and wanderers. Perhaps it is among them that I will find peace of mind. Out here I am truly free. I gain the trait traveler. Alfred is inspired by Wanderlust. He wants to see the world. Wanderer? Out here I am truly free. Travel, the macabre scarecrow of Orleans. Strolling through the Orleans countryside is not quite the peaceful lark I imagined. The sky is black with clouds and the farmland fields are deathly silent. That is until we hear ear-wrenching wails of agony coming from deep within the fields. As we drew near, we found a man shrunk up on a post as if he were a scarecrow. He is the very image of Christly suffering strung up on his farmyard crucifix. Some of the members of my entourage implore me to cut him down, but is it really my concern? No, show mercy to this creature. I may be rewarded. Or I would hope so. The man grovels pitifully at my feet, bloodying the soil with his hands. Soon members of my entourage hoist him into his unsteady feet, pleading to hear how he came to be there. Oh, it was me mother, you see. She tells me I'm so slow and useless I'll make a better scarecrow than a farmhand. So she tied me up. I thought it'd be alright, but it was torture. And so that's clearly not his strength, but he offers me a small sum of wealth for my assistance, regardless. He's clearly in danger here. Come with me. I retreat Arnold to my court. Yeah, you are not that good. He's apparently a holy warrior, though. Dull. And brutally mauled. Oh, Jesus. He might not survive even if I did accept him into my, confidence. I gained 15 gold. Nah. I need no reward. Danger, bitten by frost. It's been snowing for the past few days and the cold is unbearable. I look around and see my entourage is struggling with it as well, so I decide to travel on foot alongside. After we walk through the snowstorm for another hour, Bjorthelm pulls me aside while shaking in the yelps. Please, my liege, I cannot feel my ear anymore. I look closer at the ear. The tip is covered in ice and a little bit swollen. I think it will get worse if I don't do anything. Surely Agafu knows how to treat it. Journey to Dorset is delayed by 14 days. Frostbite treatment successful, 63%. 36%. Its frostbite remains unchanged. Loses mild frostbite, gains severe frostbite for 10 years. Aw, shit. Trouble, French woman. I have seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never ever beheld such beauties as the ones I've seen in Sais. Truly, French women are cut above the rest. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eye as late, a peasant woman by the name of Emercinde. A pretty little beauty, she's far too pleasing in my eyes to spend her days slaving away in Sais. I cannot give my love so freely. Yes, I know I can grant a claim to the Kingdom of Bavaria, but why would I want one when it's in the middle of Central Europe, when I have one right here that I can go by? Oh, that's the guy I thought it was. Ah, it's the King of Mercia. Right. Almost home. My journey has been a long one, but I've finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I've undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist that it's changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. It's good to be home. I gained 11 trade experience in Wanderer. If that's from a cultural ambassador, the cultural acceptance between every culture you visited and the Anglo-Saxon increased by 1%. My regency ended. Particularly Ismith gained 150. That reminds me, I need to I've forgotten how to change regency. Is it in realm? Ah, here we go. Ah, Selfless, not sharing power. Yeah. Almost good that I married her. Ooh, I can get a hunt. Colbert II's hunt. Yeah, sure. Relatively short. Don't need that. Sorry, should I hire a forest guide if they're... Let's hire a forest guide. Sure. There we go. Oh, another claim. Principality of Dehubeth. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's there. So the southern half of Wales. Wales. Yeah, sure. Request claim. This is how Alfred named this. Fresh start. Let's go. Can't wait. Honor our alliance and join me in the Mercian claim in the Lordship of Furlux. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll accept your summons. Sure. Prove myself a worthy ruler. I can manage things from here. Alright. Let's turn it down a little bit. So I can control myself. I can control myself. Wait, you only have 588 men? What have you... Dude. You're my son. You're supposed to be better at this than me. Wow. Okay. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, Earl Cuthbert has started on the preparations. His gamekeepers check the woodlands for each day for signs of quarry while building a camp close to the hunting grounds. I've checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. Soon. I love this fucking do 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 do. It's me and the boys. Reeve Wolfram assembles the parties. The sun rises over the camp in the flatlands near Ulchester. Let's get out there. A swampy encounter. Wait, what? What are you doing in my marshland? Methinks this is a reference. The ground grows wetter and the air heavy as we ride deep into the wilderness of Somerset. Suddenly, from out of the greenery surrounding us, a giant of a man appears, hulking and layer upon layer of dirty clothing. He shouts, "Explain yourself! What are you doing in my marshland?" Finally something to hunt. Dude. Your marshland is it, then show us around or out of our way, foul robe. Oh. Local guide for 15 years, but success chance decreases. Local guide, what does that do? Oh! So, while this modifies identify, hunt success chance will be slightly better in this county. Then at a hunter trait experience, gain 15%, but it will decrease slightly as a result. Yeah, I'm going for it. Corain the Stag, my vassal, Reeve Wolfhelm, is the first to start expansion Atlas. The cunning buck has had to distinguish. There's no doubt it's there, observing us through the popular cherries. Oh, Cuthbert takes off of a beast, crying, "Come! It's getting away! Let's go!" Let's go to the Actually, let's cut them off. Yep. We can hardly keep up with the blast of beasts that darts and weaves through the leafy bushes. Sealing your eyes and disappearing into a dense thicket, the stag has gone as quickly as it appeared. The only panting dogs and horses to show for it. Damn thing's gone. Dang it. Wodensians in Slavonia. Ugh. What twisted mockery of our faith is this? Empty-handed. Stag did elude us this time. Let's leave this adventure behind us for now. Gain experience in Venator path for hunters. Finish hunt. The Hermit. A grotto emerges from the vegetation like a stone arch in a cathedral. On its entry there's a small wooden table with a stool. Someone has left a lantern burning on it. Careful, my liege. Bornhelm holds his arm up in front of my chest. There are bandits in these lands. You're quick to make accusations. A dimly illuminated figure stands in the entrance of the cave. I'm merely a hermit. And you must be a petty king. Yet bold. Insane atheist. He's a wise man, mystic, a lunatic, astute intellectual. A hermit will be a great addition to my entourage. How fortunate, please tell me about my future. Yeah. The hermit takes a second before replying. He gets up and waits until I follow. There are some herbs scattered around on what seems to be a rudimentary bed. He turns to me when we're away from my entourage and said with an oddly deeper voice replies, "The water shall pass, but you won't." How insightful. I will remember this. I gain 50 piety, but gain 40 stress. Of travels to come, journeying through Shaftesbury, and passed by a peculiar-looking tent splayed open to, with its yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, almighty king. I can see you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. A strange man has piqued the interest in my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? Tell me my future, wise one. I have travel good moments or travel bad omens. 50-50. Travel bows well. I'm finally home. Thank God I can go inside again. I haven't been able to do anything in this battle. Did you really need me to take this lowly little part of Powys? 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 Welsh is hard. Welsh. Eight months, a siege. Oh, look at him. He's trying to siege with an army of 5 knights. Oh no. 23. A shady discussion. I pass through the castle gardens for a morning walk, and a soft breeze carries the voices of Ulf and Elfmere to my ear. Two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby, frequently glancing around to make sure nobody's listening. While it is hard for me to make out most of their words from a distance, it is clear that the discussion relates to El Osraed. I'm sure it's probably nothing important. Yeah. I wonder what they're doing. They're just like waiting outside. The phone's just like, you should climb up, man. No, you should climb up. Climb up. It's not that high. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Stupid Welshmen. Don't know how to siege. Dumbasses. And here comes the comments. It's only in the game. Don't have any ill towards your people. Oh. Oh. I thought it was no. Should win after this one. Or maybe just like tick. Yeah, it's just ticked over. Alright. Gain 20 fame. Nice. 20 prestige. So be it. Let's disband. Let's just wait a little while so that my soldiers time to replenish. That was a month. And I can grab another dynasty legacy. Now, what do I want? I mean, the ones I usually go for are either blood. I mean, I probably could have blood, considering that I am currently a genius. I have a genius trait, so that'll be good to inherit more good congenital traits. Glory is also good, though maybe not in this kind of playthrough. Warfare is always good because, you know. But I think I'll do blood this time. Careful breeding to produce the most worthy successors. Noble veins. Alright, let's change my rally point. Not in Devon. Let's go to East Seoul. And let us... Wait, we have an alliance? Shit. Oh. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. Why do we have an alliance with Anglia? I don't know. Oh, through marriage between... Ah. Shit. I married my fucking... Okay. I'm an idiot. I forgot. I shouldn't have had that. Alright. Let's go to Gloucester. And declare war against the Hubert first. With your stupid ass beard. Take my claims. Principality of the Hubert. War. New perk for Marshall. Control territory defender advantage. Go to the siege of Killian. Killian? Yeah, I think so. After this war, we'll stop for today. I mean, I think this guy has got like, yeah, he's got like almost no troops. He's got a couple like footmen, but that's it. And he's, oh, he's, huh. Well, that's rude. Fuck you. You sneaky fucker. Sieging my capital. Ecstatic peasantry. Peasants in the Oldham of Dorset are in good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. The peasants are praising me for their fortune, and have sent a delegation carrying gifts. Well, I graciously accept their gifts. A 25. My queen is pregnant. Pregnant. Here we go. They're gonna flee before I have a chance to. Oh no. Fuck off my land. Ah, stack wipe them. The bastards. Let's go back to the capital and siege it down. They don't have any allies, do they? Ah, they have Gwynedd, but it looks like Gwynedd is embroiled in their own civil war, looks like. Yeah, it's because he's a little boy. Defending against Lord. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. And the war against the tyranny of Prince Anaward. Good luck with that. This was totally on purpose. I am totally strategic genius. I am a genius. Oh, apparently there's some raiders in my lands. That's awesome. Fuck off. I might just... Can I split these guys? Split in half. Chase these guys off. Fuck you, heathens. Northern heathens. My son. Osuf. Rejoin your brothers. Sieging this down. $14 days. That should... Yep. Cool. Give me your land. Wessex is drawn. Disband. And we shall leave that for today. Please stay tuned for more Crusader Kings 3 tomorrow. And if you like this kind of thing, like and subscribe down below the video, where it usually is. But in the meantime, hope you have a wonderful day. I've been Purist, signing off.